Guys, I'm going to teach you how to hold your flag, like the certain positions that we use. The bread and butter of color guard is this position called right shoulder. And with the right shoulder, what you want is for your right hand to be at the tab with your thumb up, like you're giving a thumbs up. And you want your left hand to be at the bottom stopper with your thumb up. But you want to be essentially covering the bottom stopper. Don't just be like right here, be like covering it. And you're going to hold it so that your left hand is at your belly button, like this. And you want your flag to be perfectly straight. And you're going to take your shoulders and go up, back, down, so you're standing tall. This is right shoulder. A lot of times this is attention to, it varies. Now we have the same thing but on the left side, which is left shoulder, not used nearly as much, but I'll show it anyway, where your left hand is at the tab with your thumb up and your right hand is at the stopper, thumb down, and you are in the same position. Right hand at your belly button, holding it straight. Make sure your arms are nice and boxed so they're strong, they're not lazy, they're strong. And you don't want to be leaning your flag against your body. You want to have it out just a little bit. Now the next move we have, or position we have, is called a right slam. And what you do is your right hand is under with your thumb facing the flag, and your left hand is over with your thumb facing the flag. And it can either be at bottom cheater or at top stopper. A lot of times, depending on where you are at in the show or what your captain or coach want, it'll just vary, so just be flexible with that. But it looks like this, so that your silk is down and to the right and you're in this sort of seat belt stance, so that your flag is passing right down your body like a seat belt. And you want those arms to be boxed out, not lazy, boxed out and strong. Now we have another move position that is the opposite of that, called left slam. And left slam is when your left hand is under with your thumb facing the silk, and your right hand is over with the thumb facing the silk, and you're in that same seatbelt position but with your silk down and to the left. So those are your shoulders, your slams. There are lots of other things that you could do, like being flat. You still want to make sure those arms are strong, whether they're boxed out like this or strong coming down. We also have your flag facing down like this. There's all different ways you can hold your flag, but I just gave you the two very important ones. Now another thing that we do is we strip our flag, and that's where you run your hand down the silk until you get to the tab, and then you take it and you hook it under your finger like this, so that your thumb is facing up and you have it just hooked under this finger so it doesn't blow everywhere. It's just a way of holding it. Last, very important, whenever we're done performing or we're done with our flag in any sort of way, we roll our flags. And this is where you take your hands, you put them on either side of the silk, and you roll it. We do not throw our flags on the ground and let them roll down a hill to roll. We don't bundle them up, we roll them nice and smooth. I'm not doing a very good job, but until they're just one long nice thing.